just sitting here in a corner, taking some pictures. I thought to myself today, I haven't taken any pictures in a while. I should take some today. And in figuring out what my theme was, I came across a pair of my old jeans. And I figured, white t-shirt and old jeans, what is better than that? What is more classic and more iconic than a photo of a gal in a white t-shirt and jeans? They just always seem to turn out fantastic, the pictures do. So I put on my old jeans and white t-shirt and got in a corner. And somewhere along the way, about midway through, I got a harebrained idea to have my friend spray me down a little bit to get kind of a different look. Now I'm cold and wet, but the pictures did turn out pretty cool. Something that was kind of different about this shoot than any of my other ones was that I used a work light instead of my strobe or SB800s to light the photos. I wanted to give these photos a sort of, I don't know, kind of a gritty look. I didn't want them to be pretty. So I thought the studio light would give me kind of that different appeal. The great thing about studio lights, or about work lights, is first of all, they're cheap. Mine cost like $29, I think, at Home Depot. And another great thing about them is that you see your final product right now, as you're taking the picture, because there's no strobe that you're waiting for. It's just you're going to get what you see. There's also no triggering required. You don't have to worry about having a flash on your camera that you're optically triggering or whatever, however you trigger your strobes. You don't have to worry about that because you just plug in your studio light or your work light and you're good to go. What else? Oh, it's kind of a good way to get started because you might already have these in your garage, so it would be advantageous for you to pull them out and just give it a go. Pretend like they're strobes and try out some studio techniques with them. And like I said in the beginning, you can also use them for video because that's actually why I bought them in the first place. The cons, though, of using work lights in place of studio lights. First of all, they are warm. You get quite hot sitting in front of them. Today, though, it was a good thing because I was being sprayed down. I was cold, so the work lights worked for me. But they do get warm. Also, they don't really, at least easily, accept modifiers like reflectors or anything like that. I, of course, as you know, I have made my own reflectors for my SB800s, so I might have some modifiers in my head that I might try and affix to these work lights. We'll see how that goes in the future. And the only other thing is that there's no variable output. You've got on and off on these lights, so you get what you get, which I kind of like. There's something simple and I don't know. I'm kind of into the gritty thing right now. So I like the way these pictures have turned out, and I hope you do too. And please let me know if you have any questions or if you have any examples of some similar type work. Definitely send them to me at secrets@snapchick.com.